We're doing the Path of Destinies. It just finished downloading, so I don't. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get started right now.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother to her deathbed. Swear to me, cards and wine. That bull toad. He built universities, bring about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Okay. Holy fuck, the learning takes forever. Come on.
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. Sorry, kid, Reynardo told the kid. Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone. I died for this book! I promised her I'd protect you. Oh, I had to run after him.
You know, when I first saw this game, it looked like a little kid's game.
The two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. Hey, Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. Pick on someone as ugly as you. Wait, that didn't come out right. For the Emperor! The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Yeah, I was saying, I thought this game was gonna be like a little kid's game when I saw the pictures. But apparently it's not. Okay. Oh, and by little kid I meant like there was gonna be like no swords and shit.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
How the fuck wouldn't you... Yeah. How to grab... Oh. Oh shit.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away.
He's such
And to hand it to the kid, he was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was
What the fuck?
ore and wind essence? That sounds about right. Oh, perfect. A hero sword. QED.
Like this one.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renado's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
Let's go. Can't jump in this game. So far I can only hit, then move.
He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. "How'd you get across?" he asked the kid. "Where'd you find a hook?" "I hopped," said the kid. Wise-ass kid. "Hey, look out behind you!" "Cute," said Renato. Oh, ravens.
How the fuck did he see him? I mean them.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. Damn it. Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Oh, shit. Thought it was gonna be a short game. It looks like it's not gonna be a short game.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Oh, that's cool.
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kessel run in 12 furlongs. Well, so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. "Stop!" he shouted. "I'm not giving you the book!" shouted the kid, and took off. "No! Peter!" But the kid ran for it, and a goggler nailed him with its eye beam.
Oh shit. Huh? Oh, okay, it's just one hit. Okay, I think it's gonna come back.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes, and a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it. Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
He's like the worst promise keeper ever. I mean, first he promised Mark's gonna take care of him, and now he's dead.
What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out. All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur. and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. "Where are you running, rebel?" cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults. "Just going out for milk?" Renato yelled back. "Where can you run?" laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. "Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life!" it called. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven, a sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time, unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper.
Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, with this guy, it says that nobody would consider him a game changer, but this is you know, and indeed game changer, as it said in the fucking description. Fuck it. I'm gonna go. Rebellion was out of time. I guess this be easier. So, okay.
Ah, Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble given time, but he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse. Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
I know now that there's like options in the game, and I'm pretty sure there's might be more, you know, throughout the game. I'll probably do like, I don't know, I'll probably do a different, once I finish the game, I'll probably do a different video of the different options that there is. Because, oh shit.
There were stickers all over the platform for really hot lady foxes, with pictures and addresses and everything.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because, I don't know, I think it'd just be interesting to see all the what all the options are.
The ravens had taken the town. Renato had seen villages emptied like this. All the people taken away to be sacrificed in the Emperor's secret rituals. Renato hoped the people were just hiding. Renato's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
Is he gonna narrate through most of the things I'm gonna do? Cause that's gonna get really annoying. Oh, altar. Okay. I thought the altars gave me the skill points. Nope. Fire essence. Oh no. Where am I gonna go? Is there a map? Nope.
Firewalls only let you through if they think you're hot enough.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, I have a fucking hero sword. I could've just gone through the other door. Yeah. What? The fuck happened there?
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had the mad rabbit got to? Renato felt like he was ready to learn new things.
Oh, shut up.
He didn't have to go to school. It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember. It was all coming back to him.
My team was talking
Wonder
about
if he'd remember next.
I went that throughout the game. A lot. Cost damage. I think he's gonna do this.
He'd missed his old skills. He welcomed them back like it was at a reunion.
Okay, cool. Ow, fuck. Oh, there he is.
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Bernardo recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, we see this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows. And that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture
I should have picked the other
greatest
fucking thing.
general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter. That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
Ah, god fucking damn it. Well, I don't got the parts, so I'm pretty sure this plan's gonna fail, so I'm just gonna go with this one.
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Renato's best friend in Sword Fu school. And you're still man close. She'd told him things no one else knew. But she'd never told him who she really was. She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the Master Spy. She won't give them up easily. She'll tell the interrogators, all right, said Lapino. Taking her would change the game, all right.
Oh, the loading screens are killing me.
The city was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency. Renato shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
No. Oh. That's glowing. Oh.
Can't we just agree to
Oh, shit.
disagree? Said Renato. No?
Oh no, I was gonna say shit. Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
Who are you looking at?
Oh shit.
Oh, right. No one.
Oh. Oh, this is Lapido. I think it's him. Looks like him. Yeah, it is.
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lapino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved peace, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lapino dressing as an old blind toad, and Renardo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong? Thought Renardo.
What the f... Sounds pretty fucking stupid, so...
Oh, go ahead. I'm sure you know better, said Lapino.
I saved him for nothing with that ass.
A crafting bench.
Ah, shut
Renardo
up.
wondered what he could make with it.
Fire essence, water essence, wind essence. Look badass. Shit. Hold on, this one. Oh, it's cool. Oh, this is nothing. Actually, oh, okay, it actually does look like that. I don't know what the fuck that does. I didn't actually read.
He wasn't that good. Yet.
Shit. Oh, okay, now I don't want to do it. Ah.
Renardo slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards? Finally, he reached her bedroom. She was curled up at her bed. Oh, he'd forgot with his sword. She became smoke. And he noticed he had a blade to his throat. Stay a while. Heard a familiar voice. The Emperor adopted you. And he told her why. His Imperial Majesty wanted to bring the lost gods back. They could make him immortal. But to seal the bargain, he needed a sacrifice. Someone who truly loved him. You're
Oh, what
lying.
the fuck was the text
You're
like
furious. You can't prove that. I can. And so, they set sail for the Nexus.
that? What the fuck? I just realized. Never mind.
The scientists at the observatory have resurrected one of his victims. Well, he's not exactly alive, but he can talk, and he can't lie. You took a big risk. You know, I could just cast a spell to make you tell me where the rebel base is, and you wouldn't consider that cheating? She frowned. Ugh, fine. Let's go get your witness. The rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up. Renardo had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
Alright, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. And if you guys enjoy it, please hit that like and subscribe button.
Bridges anyway.
And I'll see you in the next time.